Well, I do think you're taking a terrible risk.
I know.
I mean, tomorrow night, Mother and Father are going to this chartered accountants ball thing.
I know.
But they'll be back by 2 o'clock on Sunday morning, and yet you're proposing to have a party and clear it away all by 2 o'clock.
I know.
It's dark.
I know.
Will you stop saying I know?
Sorry.
You really think Mother won't find out anything about it? It's absolute madness.
I know. I'm expecting you to come, by the way, Moo, of course.
Oh, yes. Who's doing the food?
People?
What people?
Well, I was hoping you were.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Moo, eh? Last time, I mean, that avocado dip was sensational, wasn't it? Be honest. And we had enough left over to give 2 coats to the living room ceiling.
I could bring my herb Alpert.
Herb Alpert? Why not? Put it in the mulled wine.
Herb Alpert is a band leader.
I know.
Oh, stop saying I know.
Do you know that story about a man who goes to a knacker's yard and buys a dead horse?
Please, Kevin, not while I'm eating flapjack.
Flapjacks aren't like dead horses.
Mothers are.
Anyway, this bloke says, could you take this dead horse round to my house? And when they get round there, he says, would you mind putting it in the bathroom? So they take this horse up to the bathroom, and he says, I wonder if you'd mind sticking it in the bath. And the man from the knacker's yard says, look, excuse my asking, I don't want to seem inquisitive, but why do you want a dead horse in your bath? And the bloke says, well, I've got this friend who's always saying, I know.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, it's very funny. Very funny, Kevin.
He hasn't finished yet.
Oh, sorry.
He's always saying, I know. Now, when he comes round tonight, he's bound to go to the bathroom. And he's going to come racing out, and he'll say, hey, there's a dead horse in the bath. And I'll say, I know.
Sorry, then what? Sorry.
That's it.
That is the end of the story.
Oh, very funny, Kevin. Very good. Very good. I laughed a lot at that. Very good.
We're going. Come on, Muriel.
No, it was good.
Look, you get some paper cups and plates.
Yes.
Some plastic knives and forks. And get more than we need, because we do not want to touch one thing of Mother's.
You're going to do the food. That's wonderful, Moo. When the cat's away, the mice fall. Very good. The story. Very good. I know. Very good. I enjoyed it. I wasn't listening. I wasn't concentrating.
When the cat's away. Honestly, why don't we just grow up? Why don't you just tell Mother?
What? You can't do that, Moo. It's a dormitory feast. You don't tell the beak when the wizzo japes are going to be, do you?
Oh, Yaroo. What's the password?
Oh, I haven't thought of one.
You prize Wally.
That's good. That is good. You prize. Bye.
Just a coffee, please, love. Watcha?
Morning. You're not a regular here at the Copper.
No.
Thought not. Thought I hadn't seen your face before. Not that I'm seeing much of it now. Sorry about that.
Oh, ta, love, ta.
Get on my way. By the way, I thoroughly recommend the sausage rolls. Put hair on your chest.
Here.
Yes?
Give your mate some of these. Let him give them out.
Oh, yes, what? Oh, the circus. Oh, you with the circus, are you?
That's right.
Ah. What is it you do?
I'm the bearded lady, you know.
Oh, are you? Really? How's that?
I've got a beard, haven't I?
Oh, good Lord, I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
Oh, it's not full-time.
Oh.
No, I do the Shetland ponies, the trapeze, I take the money, and I tame the lion.
Goodness me, not all at once, I hope.
No, at different times.
Oh.
Here, what are you doing at 8 o'clock tonight?
Well, that's very kind of you. I've never been invited out by a bearded lady before. Unless you count Daphne Shadbolt. Mind you, hers was mainly just upper lip.
Yeah, Pillock. Come to the circus.
I will. Very, very excited. Tell me, listen, when you actually put your head in the lion's mouth, doesn't your, thingy-bob tickle his tonsils at all?
Well, do you know the beard when I'm Jungle Gillian?
Oh, it's not real.
Do us a favour. It's a gimmick, innit, for giving these things out.
Oh, right, I see. Well, I'll see you tonight at 8, then. Lovely. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. The beard is not real. It's only a theatrical gimmick. Yes, it's not real at all. In case you were worried.
Oi! You haven't paid!
Oh.
Is that tight enough?
Well, if they give us anything to eat, yes.
Well, is that tight enough? Don't cough like that tomorrow.
I might have to.
Well, do it in the car park.
I don't want to go to the damn thing anyway.
The last time you took me out to a proper occasion was the World Cup barbecue in 1966.
What about Aunt Millie's do in 1970?
That was her funeral.
Yes, I wondered why Millie wasn't there.
Hello? Mother?
Who is it?
It's the Sultan of Baghdad.
Have you used the doormat?
I've tried it, Mother, but it won't fly. Boom, boom.
Well, he sounds happy.
We'll soon see about that.
Oh, I see. Cummerbund. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's the annual rain dance of the waterboard, and you're going as a Christmas cracker.
It's the Chartered Accountants' Ball. It's tomorrow night, and you're not invited.
Oh, probably after my bedtime, is it, Mother? You won't come home before 2, though, will you? Will you?
No, we won't. But if you're hinting you want a babysitter, we can't afford it.
Mother, I don't need a babysitter. I haven't had a babysitter since the last one you sent round, who was 2 years younger than me.
I'll leave the phone number, and you can have your nightlight.
I don't want it, Mother. You can stay out as long as you want, by the way. Don't rush back on my account, will you?
Thank you.
Oh, good.
We will.
Sherry, Mother? What's this? The Queen's birthday, or have you been squeezing the trifle?
I'll give you trifle where it hurts.
To eat, you mean?
Nice one, Timothy.
It's a judgment, I suppose. I must have done something wicked in a former life.
Probably cook on the Mary Celeste.
Stop playing to the gallery. Sit down. Your father and I have something to tell you.
Oh, yes. I thought you told me everything, Mother. You know, Christmas, out. Tooth fairy, forget it. Stork brings babies, maybe. What was the other thing?
Watch out for Nancy boys.
Yes, watch out for Nancy boys.
When my second cousin, Maxwell Laidlaw, comes tomorrow night, I want you to be wearing your suit.
Suit, Sherry. You've dusted the cheese footballs. We are on parade, Mother.
Maxwell Laidlaw can help you to a career.
I have a career, Mother.
A proper career, chartered accountancy.
I'm a librarian,
A
Mother.
librarian. I got you through 4 O-levels. The world was at your feet. You haven't grown up, that's your trouble.
I have grown up. You haven't noticed, that's the trouble, Mother. I'm an adult. I get begging letters from the SDP. Mind you, the cat got 2 of those last week, so that's nothing. I am a mature man. I am a man of maturity.
Where are you going?
The circus.
The circus. Sidney, this mature man is going to the circus.
With elephants?
Possibly.
Well, take a bucket along. Best stuff in the world for broccoli.
Language, Father. Bye, Mumsy.
And that brings us tonight to the end of Lorenzo's circus. Good night, mums and dads, boys and girls. Tell all your friends to come and see the Circus Lorenzo. Look both ways before you cross. Good night, good night.
Wonderful. Oh, terrific. Bravo! Oh, I really enjoyed that. Really terrific.
Tom, come in. You're a great audience.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I did my best. Pity there weren't more of me. By the way, I thought you looked so much nicer without the beard.
Oh, thanks very much. What's that bucket? Is that yours?
No, it's my father's. He wanted to ask you if you've got any, manure. Jumbo size, actually.
I expect so. Better come round the back.
By the way, I noticed you didn't put your head in the lion's mouth.
I heard his tummy rumble, didn't I?
Hello. Hello.
You want some goats?
No, just straight elephant. Sorry. I just wanted to say how much I love the show.
Oh, wow. Come in.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh dear. That hurt.
You bumped your head.
I know.
Not the first time you've done it, is it?
Well, yes, it is, I have to say. Strange to say.
Take a seat.
Oh, thank you very much.
Beer?
Oh, it's very kind, really. Oh, it's all very small.
I was a dwarf once.
Really? And what are you now?
I'm management. Lorenzo.
Oh, Lorenzo. Well, I just wanted to say, Lorenzo, the show was wonderful. Really tremendous. Many thanks.
Tar. Missed it myself. Paperwork. Lots of venues in the pipeline.
Good.
Good house, was it then?
House?
The audience. Big crowd, was it?
Quite big.
Quite big. More than 10?
No,
Less than 10?
a bit.
Less than 5?
Slightly.
Less than 3?
You're getting warm.
Come on then, how many?
Me.
God bleeding Bennett! I knew it. That's why I was in here watching the telly.
Oh, see, there was another lady, actually. But when she tried to ride Dan, you know, the dangerous donkey, her skirt fell off. And she had sort of Union Jack bloomers on. I mean, I suppose she was one of yours?
My wife, Iris.
She was awfully big.
I married the fat lady, didn't I?
Oh.
I knew we shouldn't have come on the road in February.
Oh.
I've got 11 acts to pay, the VAT, county court summons, and the bailiff's coming tomorrow.
Oh, dear. I am sorry.
Flaming Ada. Oh. Thank God tomorrow night's the last night.
Listen, tomorrow night, after the show, would you all like to come to a party?
Thank you.
Moo, keep your voice down. All right, I know it's more people, but the circus people, interesting people, you know, they need cheering up. Yes, look. Cater for 20 more. Plus, Arnoldo, the human dustbin. So you better make it 30 more, I suppose. Yes, and get Kevin to bring some razor blades, okay? Oh, wait a minute.
It's the Laidlaws.
Yes.
Are you wearing your
Hang on.
suit?
Well, yes, Mother, but right, I'll answer the door. Sorry.
Timothy?
Hello. Come in. It's not the Laidlaws, Mother. Hang on a sec, Boo. It's the Mormons.
This is Morgan?
No, Mormons, Mother. Fresh-faced young gentlemen in raincoats. I'll tell them to go away. Go away. Not you, Moo. Not you.
Look, I just...
Go in there. I'll be with you in a minute. Go in the lounge.
Who's that whispering?
Whispering? No. Oh, no, Mother. It's the radio you're hearing in the background. The Living World. On Radio 4. They're creeping up on a meadow pipit. Sorry about that. Only poor old lady upstairs, you know, I look after her. Oh. She's a poor old thing and one does what one can, you know. So,
We're in a spot above her.
yes, what's that?
We've got the bailiffs coming round today.
What, Mr. and Mrs. Bailiff, do you mean? What do you mean the bailiffs? What?
The bailiffs from the court. To take the stuff away from the circus.
Oh, my goodness.
Here they are.
Oh, dear.
The Laidlaws.
Look, listen, I hope you don't mind this. We are friends. I hope it doesn't seem rude. Would you mind hiding behind the settee?
What for?
Well, it's just, you know, it's a long story, but I'm supposed to be wearing a suit. Mother is asked to...
Mother who?
What do you mean, Mother? It's exactly Mother who? What Mother? What am I worried about? I mean, I'm bigger than Lorenzo. I mean, what's it? I'm doing nothing wrong. We're wearing normal clothes. Sit down here, behave like adults. After... Oh, my God, the beard. Oh.
Janice Maxwell, this is... This is the living room, and I expect you'd like to wash your hands.
Well, that got rid of Mother. Perhaps I should grow one of those.
These young people.
Well, I don't really want to
yes,
go.
it's just at the top of the stairs, Maxwell, on the left.
Girl,
What girl?
that girl in your living room.
Oh, that girl. Isn't this an interesting wall?
She had a beard.
Oh, did she? I didn't notice.
She was a bearded lady.
Oh, a beard. That was Timothy. Timothy has a beard.
Oh, that was him in the thigh boots and the white fur coat.
I know what it was you saw. It was a Mormon. The women have to wear beards. It's part of their religion. I've had a wonderful idea. Let's have our sherry in the scullery. Lord Litchfield always does.
Bleeding bailiffs take the animals. We're up the creek.
Yes, I suppose so.
So, could you have George for the day?
Well, I've still got the cage I had for the gerbils.
George, I've got you a nice home for the day.
Timothy? Who was that Mormon person? She had a beard. And where's your suit? Those are my rubber gloves.
It's the national anthem.
What are all these fish?
Herring, Mother.
I know they're herring. What are they doing?
Not a lot, they're dead.
I told Maxwell you were a smart, proper boy.
Timothy, I haven't seen you for 25 years.
This isn't Timothy. This is the fishmonger's boy. Let's go and see the cork tiles. They're new. They're
George. George. George! Oh, George! 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 Come here! George! Come here! Don't go next door! George! George, come on then! Come on! Fishy wishy! Come on then! Fishy wishy, Georgie! George, don't go out to the... Oh, no! Oh, no, you mustn't argue. No, argue, please. Come on, come on then, good. Oh, that's a good boy. Yum. Come on, George. Yum. Uncle Timmy, come on. Kippers. Kippering it.
Pardon?
I'm kippering it in the smoke of the bonfire.
There isn't a bonfire.
Oh, you are sharp. I can see why you're a chartered accountant.
You must be Timothy.
Well,
That isn't Timothy. That's the gardener's boy.
The fishmonger's boy, you said.
I got green fingers, I have. Fish fingers, not. Oops.
I say, there's a sea lion in my garden.
Oh, is there? Well, we've got 2 cars, you know.
I got valuable goldfish in my pond.
If it comes to that, our old canary was a gold medalist. It's Sydney. He's next door. Timothy, your father's in there hobnobbing with Dexter.
It is Timothy.
He's eating my crocuses.
Eating the crocuses? It's the honeymoon all over again. Sydney, come back here.
Humphrey, dear.
You keep out of this.
Suddenly realized I was all alone.
Don't cough, Father. You think it's a male rival.
He's gone into that pond. You needn't think that counts as a bath, Timothy.
Because, of course, Mr. Winford, the next-door neighbour, he said to my mother, this place is turning into a damn circus. So she slapped him. Well, that'll be the latecomers. I expect the penguins walked here. By the way, drink up, everyone. This party turns into a pumpkin at 2 o'clock. Mother, what are you doing here?
I live here. This is my house.
But what happened to the Chartered Accountants' Ball?
There was a bomb scare.
Well, you can't come back here.
Who are these people?
The coach broke down outside, Mum, so I invited all in, you know, and I've mulled some wine.
And blown up balloons. It's a party.
Bloody good party.
We'll see about that. Well, it's not typical. Wipe your nose. There's something red on it.
Wait, Lorenzo!
I beg your pardon.
Shove over, Granny. Lorenzo, you in the gaff?
Yeah.
The bailiffs, they're on their way.
We're talking about the bailiffs. The bailiffs? The bailiffs? We paid for that.
3p sweet.
Mother, this is a crisis, please.
Pushing.
Mother, I'm going to.
Why's she come back?
Something about a bomb scare.
A bomb scare. She organised that herself. Anything to stop us having a good time.
I heard that, Muriel.
Hurry, hurry. Drive carefully. Good luck. Third gear doesn't work, by the way.
Taken our car, Timothy. Maxwell, they've taken our car, dear.
What? This is my fault. I told them to. It was in the way. Sorry, crisis.
We'll go after them, Timothy. Take our car.
I told them to take ours as well. Oh, we have left that one. So, Maxwell, if you care to come and fetch
All right, let's go then.
Timothy! The whole house is a bear garden.
Bears? I didn't see any bears.
There's a strange man in the bathroom. He's eaten one of the taps.
Mother, when I return, I shall introduce you to Arnoldo, the human dustbin.
I shall show him the door.
I shouldn't do that, Mother. He's so hungry.
You're just a silly little child.
No, I'm not. I'm a perfectly responsible adult. Sorry. Sorry.
Get them penguins in the bag. Oh, tie those goats together.
Quick, get Titch.
Titch?
Yeah, Titch in there. Look, get him out and take him round to the lorry. Bailiffs have only got to see him and he's theirs. Oh, my God, the trampoline.
What do I do with this?
Well, you scatter. You disperse yourself. Can you ride?
No.
Well, carry it. Titch. Titch. Oh. Oh, you're an elephant. Do you remember me? I was in the front row last night. Oh, you remember, yes. Hey, you do, don't you? I can see a little twinkle there. With the bucket. Do you remember the bucket? Thank you very much, by the way. It's walkies time. Come here. Walkie time. Walkie time. Well, if you want to, of course, yes. Can you be very discreet, low profile, can you? Hey? You ready? Shall I lead or shall you? Come on, dear. Come on, then. Come on, out we go. That's a good girl.
Mr. Lorenzo?
Could be.
Baker, County Court Bailiff. That tent's now the property of the Lord Chancellor.
That's tools of the trade, that. How can I run a circus without a tent? It's my livelihood.
Just doing my job, Horatio.
Mr. Baker, a small technical point. I'm Mr. Lorenzo's accountant.
Yes.
About the tent. We haven't cleared the HB payments on that, have we, Mr. Lorenzo?
No, we haven't, Mr. Laidlaw.
Laidlaw. You know better than I do, Mr. Baker, that the Lord Chancellor's quarrel is with Mr. Lorenzo, not the hire purchase company.
Never mind the tent. Get the animals.
Paul. Right, now look it.
I'm the bailiff, Baker. Right then, let's have this truck open. I believe you have an elephant in this lorry, sir.
I don't think we have. Have we done? No, I don't remember seeing one, no.
Must ask you to open that padlock, sir.
That'll be impossible, right?
It'll be impossible, will it?
Yes. I'm going to eat the key.
Did you swallow that?
Yes, I did.
Pity you didn't lock it first.
I will do when I get the key back.
It's empty.
Well, I did try to tell you.
If you ever get into debt, Sonny Jim, I'd go to the South Pole if I were you. Come on, let's call it a day.
There you are, boy.
What you need is a good accountant.
Well, you've got the job, Mr. Laidlaw. Just don't expect to get paid. Timothy, here's to you. Swallowing a key like that, if ever the human dustbin's down with tummy trouble, you've got the job. You're a natural.
I know.
Will you stop saying I know?
Cheers! Cheers!
Out my way.
Mother, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
Timothy,
Yes, Mother?
there is an elephant in the kitchen.